is day 12 of the core challenge. Thank you all so much for sticking with it, for putting in the hard work up until now and investing that time in yourself to add that extra core training onto whatever other training you are doing. I'm really grateful to still have so many of you here in the squad. Today, we are focusing on flexion and extension and also making your abdominals and your glutes work together, as functionally, whenever you're in hip extension, your abs and glutes are opposing muscles, so they have to be able to counteract the strength between the two. So if you're running or anything where you need to propel forward, this is really useful. All right, no more chat needed. Let's get straight in. All right, we are gonna start in a high plank position. So spread the fingertips, nice strong stable base, shoulders on top of the wrists, eyes of the elbows facing one another. Send one leg away, hug the abdominals in, and let's join the other leg. We are starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, hug your knee to your nose, round the back, really push the floor away, come into that curved spine, and then release out to your spine as you send that leg back behind you, and then squeeze the glute to lift the leg a little bit higher, change other side. Knee to nose, round the back, and send it away, neutral spine, squeeze the glute, lift up. And right leg, squeezing in. Now the challenge is when you lift that leg, not to let yourself dump into the lower back, to keep the ribs pulling in and up. Left side, moving nice and slowly, moving with control, with integrity, and release. Okay, release out your shoulders, release out your wrists. So we're gonna bring it to a low plank now to give the wrists a little relief. Okay, and we're gonna work the same idea, hip extension, ab control. Okay, low plank. All right, you're gonna lift your right leg up into a 90-degree angle, flex the foot, pull the ribs in and up to the ceiling, and kick that heel up a couple of inches, up and down. Now without letting your lower back sink again, okay? Imagine you've got a bonfire underneath your belly and you want to keep your belly button away from the tops of the flames. Okay, embrace that heat. Oh yeah, 10 more seconds. Okay, so getting that control between your abdominals and your glutes. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, you'll definitely want to roll out those shoulders. We're gonna go straight in for the other side. Maybe ease out your neck. All right, let's get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, left leg bends up, flex the foot, and kick the heel up and down. So, when we really slow our practice down here, we create that memory almost in the body with where it wants to be, that control, so that it can happen effortlessly when you're moving dynamically, when you're out running, when you're out doing any of the sports that you do. Okay, you train it here so it can be autopilot when needed. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. Okay, roll out those shoulders. All right, we're gonna work a little bit more into the extension, into the back, but keeping again that core control to counter it. So, a Pilates exercise called breaststroke. Separate the feet, squeeze the glutes, lift the tummy, reach the arms forward, and circle them out and around. And then they bend in, and then you dive down, hovering just above the floor, and open the arms up, widen across the collarbones, and bend in. Now keep your belly button lifting away from the floor. Try not to push the tummy down to the ground and overextend into the back. Okay, so it's learning that extension in the body while maintaining core control. So it might mean you don't lift quite as high as you think. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, sit it back, just brief little stretch back, and Then swing those legs forward. Okay, we're gonna counter that now with a figure 4 double crunch. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Tap that left heel to the floor, and then curl the lower abs in, the hips in, and the upper body. Inhale down, exhale in. So I want your pelvis coming off the floor just as much as the upper back. And bonus, you get a bit of an opening to your glutes, to your hips. Who doesn't love a bonus? When you tap that heel down, try to maintain that imprint. Okay, try not to let the back arch, keep that control. Strong exhale and release. Okay, straight to the side, cross the left ankle over the right knee. Let that left knee open up. Imprinted spine. Getting ready. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Strong exhale as you curl up. Keep that length in the neck. Always that fist distance underneath your chin. Hands are there to support the weight of the head. And the hands are almost encouraging the neck to lengthen to create that traction, to free your neck of tension. Good work to feel that burn in those abdominals. 3, 2, fit one more in and release. Good work. All right, swing yourselves all the way up and let's bring it to that high plank once more. All right, so just refining our movement, second round, here we go. Curl the knee to the nose and extend out, change. We might be able to move a little bit more fluidly the second round. Never compromising quality, never compromising form. Okay, if you find that you're losing form, then just slow it back down and focus on those clean movement patterns. Three, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, roll your wrists around. Roll out the shoulders if you need, but coming down into that low plank. Forearms make the number 11. So we keep that nice neutral shoulder placement. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, right leg bends up. Now try and draw the pube bone closer towards the navel and then kick. So, as you can see, the hips, the pelvis stays completely still. The core and the glutes are working in opposition right now to control and stabilize that torso. Good work, 10 more seconds. Keep pushing that floor away with your forearms. Keep your neck lengthening. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, well done. Oh, it's building quite a bit of heat in the shoulder girdle too. But we need stability in that. And actually some people, or some schools of thought, consider the shoulder girdle part of the core too. 3, 2, 1, other side. Collarbones are nice and wide. Kick that heel straight up. Being mindful of any twisting in the hips. Keep the hips nice and square. Keep breathing through it. Good, bonfire under that belly. So nearly there, just a couple more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest Good job. All right, roll those shoulders out, and we're gonna come lie down on our tummy for breaststroke. Okay, separate the feet slightly. Squeeze the glutes, ice cube underneath the belly button, reach the arms forward, circle them round, and bend in. Then keep the back of the neck long the whole time. Okay, the temptation is to always look forward when you come up, but that's just gonna create a lot of tension in the neck. Keep the back of the neck long, so you're always gazing down at your floor. And create a bit of resistance in those arms. Imagine they're pressing against something. They're wading through water. Squeeze the glutes, keep that core engaged. Tummy lifting away from the floor. Ribs, the bottom of the rib cage stays in contact with the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Stretch it all the way back. And then flip onto your back for the figure 4 double crunch. Okay, cross the right ankle over the left knee. And here we go. Curl everything in and release. Now big, strong exhale. Keep your elbows open, just in your peripheral vision. Now if your lower back is making weird farting noises, you're releasing and you're losing your imprint. So maintain your imprint even when that heel touches down, and then you won't get it anymore. Good work. 3, 2, 1. All right, switcheroo. Last exercise. Last one, best one. Okay, big curl up. Really want you to tap into that fire in the core to finish off with. Here we go. Okay, you tap into that fire by using as much range of motion as you can, by using your exhale. I won't do it too many times into the mic, don't worry. Good work. 10 more seconds. Come on, all the way to the end. Getting that fire now. Embrace it. 3, 2, let's do one more. Woo! Yes, well done. All right, hands behind your thighs. Help yourself rock up and just bring yourself to standing. Let's clasp the hands behind the back. Press them down and open up the chest. Good, maybe add a little neck stretch or a little neck roll if it feels good. Good, and then hands into the small of your back. Bend the knees, squeeze the glutes to protect your lower back first, and then you can shift your hips forward and open up. Trying to squeeze your elbows towards one another to just get that nice stretch through the front of the abdominals, and then bend the knees, clasp the hands in front, pull the tummy back, and stretch out the back. Maybe taking it over to one side, and then the other side. Good, coming up, hands behind the head, push the head into the hands, expand the chest. Good, sweet, amazing work, squad. Thanks for joining, and I will see you again next time.